Joop jap jow. A joop jap joop jow. Hey, what's going on? Ugh. Alright. Alright. This one's getting maybe like a 20-minute ban, this first message. 15 minutes? Sorry, Sloppy McFloppy. I didn't like reading that, man. I'm sorry. Just didn't like reading that one, man. Oh, hey, Molly Swag. You guys hear my song? I was just workshopping it. I don't know if you want to hear it anymore. Hey, check it out. It's a beautiful day. I just had a decently busy morning, just doing some stuff. Got back to my place around like, I want to say like 5 o'clock. Like I'll stream at 7. Man, I've been napping for 2.5 hours. Oh, what the hell happened to me, man? What did I eat, a brick or something like that? Did someone make me eat a brick? What the hell, man? What the hell? Anyways, I'm here now. Here to field some awesome games here, man. The road turned out to be the secret Pro Tour tech. Really, man? What? Someone tell me about the Pro Tour. What the hell went on there, huh? I don't know anything about it. In fact, I might not know anything about literally anything. Could you tell me about the Pro Tour? Did I find him? No, there's too many videos, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't even start. There's like a million streams. There's a million streams. That's my apology there, but I could not find him. Hey, check out this I made like a bunch of new decks, guys. I'm still trying to think about this one, whether or not this one would actually work. It's called Mardu. Mardu. Pretty cool name, man. It's Arc of Hunger. Playing Hardened Academic. Suspend Aggression, Ketramos. It's like Mardu Control almost. I don't really know how we win though. That's what I'm like kind of trying to think through right now. I don't think I have like a win con almost. Like it feels like I'm just like maybe I need like another Planeswalker, like a Liliana as my finisher or something like that. Because what the hell am I like working towards? Like a Herald of Eternal Dawn or something like that? Maybe I beat down with Ketramos. I just like can't really picture it in my pea brain, man. Admiral Cub hit 6 of the 8 top 8s. How beautiful. Hey Jess, how you doing? Hello. Hello as well. I appreciate the exclamation point. Showing some enthusiasm here. No one else is doing that, by the way. What the hell's wrong with these people, huh? They're not even acting like they're excited to see me. What the fuck? Wait, what? It was a green-white landfall mirror in the finals, and a road is busted. A road is busted? I mean, leave it to the actual people who are good at the game to make a card that I really don't like seem busted. You know what I mean? Because white didn't have enough efficient removal. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, leave it to those fucking guys. Me? No way no, not even like a chance I'm playing that card. Unless it becomes like very meta and people force it down my throat to the point where I'm like, okay, maybe it's like a pretty decent card or something like that. But I don't see it, man. Anyways, hey, check out my cool little deck here. I'm trying to think about how to make it work. I really don't think it works, to be honest. I don't think it's ever gonna work. Maybe like a Withar or something. We let them get me low, and then we like Withar and drain with Arcafunger or something like that. That could like kind of work, maybe. Or a mutiny. Is this a mutiny deck? Oh man. Sup, dude? Got an essay finish, but have fun with the brews. Not okay, dude. Not okay. You know this is more important than those goddamn essays. This is my life. All right. Anyway, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Enjoy writing those essays. I got a bunch of cool little decks here. I think we have 5 of them that I haven't really finished yet. This one is a Quandrix improvisation capstone. So if we play Quandrix and then after that we play an improvisation capstone, every turn we cascade with Quandrix on top of the 7 from capstone, which is kind of cool. And the rest is like a dragon deck. We got a Stonehide Ancient, Cunning Scale, and the Dragon Soul Prodigy like cracked thing going on there. I think this one's pretty cool. I think this card is actually insane. I landed this a couple times with like the Wizards deck we were playing the other day, and this just like wins games so fast because if you think about it, like 4 or greater every single turn, dude, you're literally like ripping through your deck like a freaking like a so and so, man, like a so and so. This is GTA. It is GTA. This is actually a sub game mode in GTA where you play Magic the Gathering Arena on there. And I'm the only guy who knows about it. This is a Witherbloom the Balancer deck. It's basically all these cards all these cards that kind of what is this color pairing? Abzan. It's Abzan like creatures with airbenders such and stuff, and we were basically just casting affinity for Call the Crash, Restoration Seminar, Decorum Dissertation. So we kind of like rip all these guys out real quick, and then we play Witherbloom, and then we can like quickly play like a Restoration Seminar or something like that to like keep recurring stuff. So we're not like kind of blowing like all of our affinity load with the Witherbloom. And then like only getting one spell out of it. I kind of want to build the replay stuff with some of these paradigm cards. I could put the green paradigm card in here because they have a lot of like lower creatures, but I don't really think it's that good, to be honest, which is kind of sad, man. I actually don't think it's like good at all. But then again, I actually have no idea. I don't really have a single idea. I don't have enough mythics for this one, so I don't think we're gonna be playing this one today. But it's just like something that we maybe could keep in our back pocket. 8 of each of the basic land. Now that's a mana face. I'll fix it. I'll fix that one. Don't worry about that. I'll fix that one. This one I think is actually pretty decent. It's an Informed Inkwright deck. So basically we play this, and then we play like little piss and shit control, like Combustion Techniques, Illuminating Lashes, and we just like keep grinding out 1/1s. And then after that we play Stirring Hope Singer, and we make them all big as fuck. So this is like a little piss and shit control. Shit control. And I think it's gonna be pretty good. We got like spell doublers with a Reflective Rhymekin, so we should be able to draw through our deck pretty fast. Wishing Well is pretty cool. I don't really. What do I have? 22 lands. I don't know how we win if they like kill all my things. That's something to think about, but I don't think I'm up for that much thinking at the moment. That's an invalid deck as well because I don't have enough wild cards there. But last deck here, last new deck that we could potentially play at some point is a Reanimator deck, which I think we actually can play. So we play Zombify. We kind of like control a little bit with Slag Storms, Quag Feast, and Heartless Axe, Requiting Hex, Lash, Dramatic Critique. And then we play like a Zombify on Zephi and the Tempests. Okay, now you're listening. Are you paying attention? Oh, we also have the thing Visionary Dance. We can like cast this. We can cast this with Zephi and the Tempest to get 2/3/3 blue and red, but it's mainly just something to get. You discard it, and then you basically draw one and put one in the graveyard, which is kind of cool. So we play Zephi. After we play Zephi, we can play like a Season of Weaving to copy the Zephi and draw 3 cards. And then we get to use the new Zephi to play like another Season of Weaving, or we play Moment of Reckoning to blow up their whole board, or like get our stuff back, like a bunch of cool things back from the graveyard. We have Dawning Archaic to play big things back again. I actually think that this is horrible now that I kind of take like another look at it. I need more impactful top end spells. I'm sorry. This is like actually horrible. Can someone think of like a good top end instant or sorcery that would work well with Zephi? I'm looking at this and I'm like, wait, how am I supposed to win with this? Like a top end instant or sorcery, like Season of Weaving is great. But does that win me the game? I don't really think it. Rise of the Dark Realms, maybe Limitless Rekindling. This card's not very good, man. It might be Improvisation Capstone again. We play that after we reanimate with Zombify. Is that even, like, what do we even do there? Splatter Technique. We probably should play this card at some point. It's a draw 4. Brilliance Unleashed, Stress Stream, Circadian Struggle. Man, I think some of these. I don't think we have the tools at the moment to play like a high mana value, like a finisher deck that runs a high mana value card like that. I actually don't think we do. Turtles in Time. Return all creatures that are in his hand. Each player shuffle the hand, graveyard, and the library. Then each player who does draw 7 cards. For 7 mana, what do they want us to? 7 mana. 7 mana. Give the opponent 7 cards, and you lose your turn. What, man? You want me to do that? All right, this deck might be horrible. I actually am interested in playing this deck though. Prismari Inspiration. If we like storm off enough with that, maybe we can like. Cast Traumatic Critique, Illuminating Lash or something, like a bunch of times. We play Zephi, we play second Zombify, or Season of Weaving, copy the Zephi twice, play a second Zombify, then play another Prismari. I don't even fucking know, man. There's got to be something here. Anyways, probably none of these today. Hey, what's up, Jamer? How you doing? Everyone hear me all right? Piss and shit control. I think there just might not be like a ton of options to win with like instants and sorceries at this moment. There's no like top end that really blows the door open. So I think I'm just gonna play a little bit of this Wizards of the Ghost deck. I don't think you guys have seen this one yet. It's another Wizards based deck. And basically, it's mono blue Eugene. So we play Wizards like Exhibition Tidecaller. I actually made my WinCon mill, or one of them. You play Exhibition Tidecaller, Astrologian's Planisphere. We have Bellion in here. Thundertrap Trainer. You get all these wizards going, and then you Mana Sculpt. You Mana Sculpt, hopefully something that's like 3 mana value on turn 3. Once you have these Wizards down. And then on turn 4, you can play Eugene. You play Eugene, and you start picking off things on their board. You're using Spirited Simulacrum, Planetarium to rip things out. Weathermaker, Maze Mind Tomb. Furdok Core is pretty cool because it's colorless, but it also works with the Wizards for Mana Sculpt, so it's kind of cool that way. So we're ripping all these things we're controlling, and then we have Waterbending Scroll to draw infinite cards because we have a bunch of islands. It'll basically be free. And I don't really actually know how we win here other than our mill plan. So we play Tidecaller and we play a bunch of instants and sorceries to keep milling them. But then River Churn kind of finishes it up. We have 1 copy of River Churn. So it's kind of a goofy little interesting deck here. I actually might need 3 Spirited Simulacrums now that I kind of take another look at it. I like the Aetherizes. I like Season of Weaving. Maybe we can actually go down an... Oh, you probably can't go down an island. That seems kind of goofy. Yeah, but we'll go 2 Spirited Simulacrums. Let's play this one. It's a little mono blue Eugene deck. I think this one's like Not that great. Why are you playing it then? I think it's pretty cool though. I think it's pretty cool because when people see mono blue, they're gonna be freaking out, looking for their graveyard hate and stuff like that. But we're like kind of on our own path here, which is very nice. Bendova. I like being on our own path, doing something a little bit goofy that maybe they don't expect. He says he's the brilliant, by the way. This Bendova guy. He says that he's brilliant. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the freaking judge of that, Bendova. See, we have a Bellion down here. We can spell snare their turn 2 play. Little ambitious orphan. Amphibian orphan. Alright. Doesn't mean that she's not ambitious. Play the water bending. I guess if we get the river churn down now, we can actually activate it. How's the game audio? Loud? Not loud? Incredibly loud? Those are the only 3 options. Those are the only options you have. Sorry to break it to you. It looks like they're gonna get rid of the river churn early on. That's actually very fine with me. We can get it back later when we need it, and we definitely don't need it right now. Let's just work through our deck here. Maze Mind, okay. I only have 2 Eugenes in this deck. I don't know if that's not... It's sort of quiet compared to me. Oh, dude, like it's actually so loud in my headset. It's kind of pissing me off. It's kind of pissing me the fuck off that it's loud. It's loud to everyone else because I don't know what the hell to do, man. It's so it's a quiet to everyone else. I don't know what to do, you know. Unless everyone's lying to me, man. All right, let's play this Spirited Simulacrum, and then I'm gonna play Waterbending Scroll on top of that because. Once Bellion flips back, we should be able to draw every turn with the waterbending scroll. Mighty Mutanimals, man. This is actually kind of like a really good draft card. I'm not sure why this guy's rocking the mightiest of Mutanimals in his normal deck. Maybe it's like a budget deck. I don't know why we're playing budget decks on Arena, but it seems a little bit like budgety, you know? Nothing wrong with that. I'm a little bit worried for this Sarema. Straw card. We need one more island to get a free draw every single turn. Now we have a free draw every turn. So busted, man. Okay, Astrologian's Planisphere. We're gonna hold Spell Pierce. Attack with Bellion. I'm gonna play the Maze Mind. The card pushes white so much. I know Mighty Mutanimals was kind of gross in the limited, but it's like, why are we playing it here, man? I'm not feeling mighty at all. Giga Goliath wants to stream League of Legends together. I didn't mean to click that. Hey man, we can stream League of Legends together. The thing is that I don't have that game, you know? But you know what I could do is I could stream it with you and entice anyone watching you to come over. I don't know why they'd want to, man. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them if they made that decision, but what if I entice them to come over here, man? Does that sound like a good idea? We're gonna lose this one. Looks like they got these Mighty Mutanimals. They're freaking going crazy. Like if you have the Mutanimals out and you're sneaking shit in with white black and we're playing stuff, it's just nuts. Yeah, man, I know. I remember those Mutanimals. You know what I remember about them? They were freaking mighty. They were freaking mighty, and You don't wanna screw with those guys. Don't take my 6 viewers, corn dog. As far as I'm concerned, those are my 6 viewers, first of all. Okay? I have to block with this planisphere, I think. How you doing, Giga Goliath? How you doing? Season of Weaving! Oh, okay. Well, let's actually get all the value we can. Then we're gonna rip this thing as like a bounce on everything. Let's just say I'm gonna be doing a little bit of bouncing on it. And I don't care what you think about that. Let's Season of Weaving. Bounce everything. I'm actually going to make a copy of the... Do we do Waterbending Scroll? And we can have 2 of these and draw like a shitload every turn? Or Astrologian's Planisphere. Maybe we copy the Simulacrum. No, probably Waterbending Scroll is actually kind of nuts. Streaming League and running it down. I actually don't know how it is. I've literally never played. And I've never seen it. I've never like watched a video on any of those types of games. You know what I've been watching recently? Don't ask me why, man. What is that game? Age of Empires 2. I've been watching gameplay of that. Never played it. Never even like sniffed it, man. Just like the last 2 days I've been binging Age of Empires 2 content. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, man. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know what the hell they're doing when they're playing. Is it as good as Age of Mythology? What the hell is that, man? What is that? Is that like a is that like a setup for like a D's nuts joke or something like that? I can't even tell. Me first, okay. The only reason I would not play this Mistrise Village is if they play green and have hardened bonds. Because that's the only thing that can really fuck me with the Spell Pierce. There's no other turn 1 plays that I need to Spell Pierce. If it's green hardened bonds, then I'm gonna freak out. Dude, you actually can't you can't make that up, man. You can't make that up, dude. Like it could have been any deck in any starting hand. And now I'm just fucked. now I'm just actually fucked. Woe is freaking me, dude. That's all I have to say, you know? Woe is me. My life's over, man. They freaking did the hardened bonds thing. We can counter 2 things here. I'm hoping they just play like Ouroboros. Literally spoke that into existence. Welcome to the stream, man. It's like every day. I don't know why I'm like a prophet about like just fucking myself over, you know? But I wanted to get that tap land down. Burdock Core. If I had a wizard down earlier than that, I might have actually been able to cast the Eugene this turn. Kind of like the whole point of my deck. There's one channel that analyzes novice Age of Empires replays. That's pretty awesome. Oh, pretty cool, man. Yeah, I don't know much about the game, but it's I've been enjoying sitting there not knowing what the hell's going on and watching. Okay, well this guy's just like ripping the perfect nuts every turn. I'm out here getting fucked by this hardened bonds that I could have prevented. No attack. But like how am I to know that that's going to be like the exact card that fucks me? Man, we're 1 mana off from casting Mana Sculpt too. Aetherize is probably my only... Alright, Baka, yeah. Congrats, dude. How am I supposed to... If I can find that one, we're good. Don't have a double land, please. If you have a double land, we're fucked. We're still not fucked, technically, with this. We can survive on what... We need an Aetherize off the top, though. Not even close. We have to do this. I think it's too little too late though. This guy's so proud of him. This guy's so proud of himself. He's been talking the whole game. It's kind of cute, but like also he's really excited. Oh, if we had one more mana, it would be so nice to ruin this guy's day. I'll let him kill me, man. I'll let him kill me. You go for it, Baka. You know what? You earned this one, man. I'm not even gonna say you didn't earn it, cause you did, man. All right, you did freaking earn it, dude. Also, who just sent me a sub, by the way? It didn't tell me who did it. Who just subbed? Someone, goddamn, out yourself, all right? Who subbed and why? Not enough landfall triggers? Yeah, honestly, they should have grown the hell up and actually did that. Would I have won there if I played the right land on the turn one and like did the thing that I was worried about? Hey Tana, how you doing? How you doing? Budkin 420. Hey, that's not cool, man. That's not cool, dude. I don't appreciate weed guys. I don't know, no weed guys in my stream. You know why? Because weed kills, man. I don't know. I'm joking. Oh, we got Mana Sculpt. So on turn, potentially this next turn, if they play a 3-drop, we can Mana Sculpt, and then we can play like Professor into like a Spirited Simulacrum or something like that. 1, 2. Yeah, we can. Awesome. They played the thing that stops me from countering them. Well, the game's over, guys. I can't get rid of that. It's like my whole deck is counter spells. That's like kind of like the whole idea. If I can get rid of that, then we're fine, but ooh. You still get the mana? Oh great. Oh great. Now I can, I don't know, sit around and do nothing. Seasonal Weaving, okay. Well, let's play the Planisphere. See what we get with the Pensive Professor. We're gonna block the Hexing Squelcher. Disgusting name. Guys gotta rethink it, to be honest. We're gonna block this Hexing Squelcher. And then the turn after that, we Mana Sculpt. We do have some blockers, though. Just no, like, Screaming Nemesis. That would kind of ruin my day. Fleeting Effigy, okay. We're gonna block that with Pensive Professor. Heraldic Banner. Alright, we're not gonna block that with Pensive Professor. We're gonna block you. Block you. Maybe we do block it with Pensive Professor. So they don't have any creatures. We can cast Mana Sculpt next turn. Alright, we'll take 7 here. We're gonna have this hero still, which is nice. It looks like they might have a burn spell in hand. Okay, we need to counter like literally everything. Let's equip the Planisphere to this guy. And we're just gonna cast Mana Sculpt. Mana Sculpt. I need this guy to survive in case they have a... Oh, what, dude? Get me out of this game, man. Get me out of this game, man. Oh, dude. Oh, let's... This is me. This is me like 2 days ago. Oh, dude, what if we make a deck that's like, oh, dude, it's gonna be so sick. What if we make a deck that's all counter spells, and the only thing we do is counter spell them, so they can't even like play the game, man. And then this guy's like, oh, I'm gonna play the card that literally no one plays, but it's really good against you. Really good against you. I'm sorry, man. Hexing Squelcher. It sounds like he's. I don't know. Sounds like something like pretty dirty, actually, if you think about it. What is this, instant or sorcery? All right, another aggro deck. Exactly what we were looking for, by the way. We need another aggro deck for our incredibly slow blue deck. We got an island, very nice. No attacks. I need that island, and then I'm gonna play nothing and just draw with this next turn. If I can find an Aetherize, I think that helps me win in the long run here. For the ages, man. Hey, who subscribed earlier? Fucking show yourself, man. Gene Pollinator. Ooh, I don't know what to do. I think we just no attack this, and hopefully they don't rip out like a crazy spell this turn. Oh, there it is. I think I need to draw this, and we need to find an Aetherize or something. It could just be that like we have too many cards that don't do anything in our deck. That just set up for the wizard synergy. Like Exhibition Tie Caller literally doesn't do anything in our deck. It just sets up for the wizard synergy. That's lethal next turn. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm gonna fix this deck. This got to be something we can do here. I think we're rocking like 8 counter spells in our deck, which honestly isn't enough. And we're never gonna face a Hexing Squelcher deck like ever again. So let me actually just. I think we need more spell snares, to be honest. Oh, we're rocking 10 counter spells in our deck. We're rocking Long River's Pull, Divert Disaster, Mana Sculpt, Aetherize. It's putting us against monocolor deck because you're mono blue. I see. Maybe that's actually a thing. Who knows? I think Eugene is pretty important here. I don't know why I'm running 2 of them. We play Eugene. Exhibition Tie Caller is like a good idea. The mill plan is a good idea. It's just like I feel like we might actually get rid of it and try to go for something like a little bit more realistic as our finisher, because we're wasting too much time on the early game doing nothing. So if we type in wizard here, I actually really like this wizard, Mindspring Merfolk. No one plays this, but this is like a draw 5 later in the game if we have it out there early enough. And what are we really doing like milling? You know what I mean? I could technically play Go-Go and like copy like something. There's like really nothing to copy here. But how do we win with mono blue, guys? What is the strategy to win with mono blue? I don't want to play the type of deck where you play Eugene and then like don't do anything later. You know what I mean? That's like the kind of thing that I see a lot of people do, is they play Eugene and then they think they won and then you just wait for them to mill themselves out. Because most people will quit when you like land the Eugene and like ruin their day. But I like to sit here and watch them lose. You know, go copy. You can trigger. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You could play the Aether Spark. You could play the Aether Spark. That's something, right? A tier and Pruin. Sundering Archaic. It could be Thrumming Hive Pool, actually. That's like a monocolor win con. Like a Dawning Archaic or something like that. Let's play the Dawning Archaic actually sounds like kind of nice. We get like a bunch of counter spells in the graveyard and then we just like recast Season of Weaving to copy him a bunch of times. All right, let's try it. To be fair, I don't really think this makes our deck better. I'm just doing it, all right? I'm just going to do it, all right? You get a problem with that? You can talk to my lawyer. Go copying Meteor Sword? What the fuck is is Meteor Sword? Talk about Ultima Weapon? What is Meteor Sword? Meteor Golem? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, this shit's ass, dude. I'm playing Weathermaker as some removal as well. That's how you know that I'm struggling here. Thunder Trap Trainer, Waterbending Scroll, Belly on the Parts. I like Belly on a lot. I actually might not really work here too well over like just like another counter spell. But we'll give it a go. It'd be Tide Sprout Tyrant or Hullbreaker Horror. I know, like we need something that actually is good in mono blue. I say that as mono blue is the best deck in the format, but you know it's not like it's like a oh, anyone can make a mono blue deck. You have to do the formula, man. Let's give it a rip. We're playing Dawning Archaic. We're playing Dawning Archaic so we can recast our counter spells. We're playing Dawning Archaic so we can recast our counter spells on our turn when no one's countering anything. Huh? Says good game. Dragon Flare, I hope you have a good game too, man. Nice. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, thanks. He's thinking I'm playing Omniscience, and he's pissed. And you know what? He's freaking pissed, man. I'll show this guy what's up. Maybe I should have held Long Reverse Pull there. Although if he's playing like a goofy little mana base here, I can assume that it's kind of like a goofball deck. So maybe my assumption is that I can just play my stuff and hopefully he doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? And then we can get a bigger counter spell with Long Reverse Pull later on after we get our Pensive Professor down. I'm just thinking out loud here. Is it bars? Say its name. It's a 237 card deck. Play the Pensive Professor. It's looking like Season of Weaving might be pretty important here if they're going to reanimate Arden. If they reanimate Arden now, I actually think we're kind of fine. Spirited Simulacrum. Okay.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. Oh, no. Big Boom, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of shit talkers tonight. I don't think I can keep up, man. Swing in. Long Reversal, Divert Disaster. We have 2 counter spells. We draw 2 cards off of it with Pensive Professor. Maybe this card isn't very good. Who knows?
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I agree that's pretty rough. For you? Wait. Wait, dude. Oh my. You didn't even see that one coming, man. All right, what do you got? I'm going to Divert Disaster, whatever it is, so we draw a card. And you're getting too much mana. Did I just freaking own that guy? Yeah. Sorry, man. That's rough, buddy. I do apologize. That's a good one. Oh, we got Mana Sculpt too? Oh. Okay. All right. We just hold Mana Sculpt. That's rough, buddy. Stop it, man. It's not rough. I'm doing a good job. I'm doing a good job. I hate that you're acting like I'm not. All right? That's really what this is about. Spirited Simulacrum. That's rough, buddy. Another Mana Sculpt. Don't tell me you have another split up in your top 230 cards. Or in your top card of those. Okay. Broodheart Engine. So you swing for 7. Oh, we can double copy Pensive Professor for 2 mana. Or we can copy him. I want to use this and then return. The Broodheart Engine's kind of a pain. Let's just double copy and draw. Let's double copy the Pensive Professor. Okay. We have a counter spell. He's going to take 10 damage here. Man, if I had one more spell that would level these guys up again, I might have been able to win there. That was my RuneScape username when I was 6. Dragon Flare. Is this guy impersonating you? Someone call the cops, please. This is disgusting, actually. He's impersonating a doctor. Quag Feast? Yeah, man. I think we're okay with Quag Feast here. Let's actually mana sculpt that. Maybe we like draw a Spell Pierce or something like that. I just want to draw 2. And I have a feeling the next spell play is going to be Broodheart Engine. There's a Spell Pierce. Wow, dude, I'm freaking locked and loaded. There's a hole in your freaking plan, man. A hole in your guy. Oh, that's rough, buddy. That all you got, man? Is that all that guy has, man? He's just gonna say that's rough, buddy, and then get counterspelled into freaking Narnia? What is going on, man? That's what's rough, buddy. That's what's freaking rough, man. Shut up. Shut up. Empanada? Okay, we're playing against potentially, depending on which way you look at it, a very tasty snack. Or something that goes right to my hips, man. Something that goes right to my hips, dude. Okay, Astrologian's Planisphere. We could potentially have a turn 4 Eugene here. Depending on what they're... If they play like a Vivi turn 3, we have Eugene like right away. I like the Pensive Professor, I'm not gonna lie, but Mana Sculpt here seems infinitely more valuable. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna play the Mana Sculpt on the Ponder. Fuck, man. That didn't do anything. Okay, but next turn, this is where we really break out here. We play the Pensive Professor, and we can still play Long River's Pull. We start to draw cards, feel really good. He's got no mana. We just can't let him cast Vivi. Okay. I think I'm going to let that one go, because if I counter with Long River's Pull, it just lets them draw a card, and we lose a Long River's Pull. Hey, good game, man. Empanada. You know what? I'm going to enjoy that snack, and it's not going to go right to my hips, man. Okay? I'm gonna have my cake and then eat it too. And the cake's not even going to go to my hips. All right? That's how much we won that game. What is this bit working? This bit working? Oh, by the way, I filmed a YouTube video. Filmed is not an overstatement, okay? It was, many people will consider it film. I filmed a YouTube video, and I was gonna post it, but then I fell asleep for 2.5 hours about 3 hours ago. And hey, man, it's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Although I haven't really like edited it or anything like that yet. It's just me sitting there, which I guess is what all my YouTube videos are. It's just me sitting there. Pretty good stuff, man. But we have like potentially the biggest thorn in this guy, number 31, Aegis's side. Yeah, what is it? It's day 3 and he's already in Mythic. Someone get this guy a freaking map, man. Okay, no, he has a 1 land hand. If I beat this guy, that means that this deck is better. Is better than the number 3 deck in all the formats. By the way, it's just the way it is. Okay. Play the Weathermaker. This is my main form of removal. Is every 3 land drops we get to kill something. Every 3 land drops, we get to kill something. Oh, man, this guy is cooking with some serious gas. Okay. Well, let's do another land. We have Waterbending Scroll. End turn. Hey, Skeleto. Yo, brother. I I don't have a brother, man. Who the hell are you? You just got mythic? No way, dude. You're doing good? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing? I would never make fun of someone who just got mythic, calling them names, man. That was actually someone else, someone not related to the streamer said that. How you doing, Skeletto? Waterbending Scroll. I think we wait to do that. We have two nice, very beautiful counter spells here. We're just gonna rip them. Mana Sculpt. And then we have Long River's Pull. And we could do Waterbending Scroll still too, because we have 5 islands. We're about to be casting this shit like crazy. Must be playing degenerate decks. What, Aegis? I mean, I don't know if the Birds deck is really degenerate, to be honest. It seems like the most fair of like the busted decks to me. But I also might be crazy and or out of my mind. Let's actually just do this. Let's remove and kill this Mockingbird. Okay, Weathermaker pulling some serious weight here. We have a free draw with Waterbending Scroll, double Mana Sculpt, and a Long River's Pull. I actually think we might win this one. It feels like we have like a grip on this guy. What? What, you got a grip on him? We can Mana Sculpt this because they get to replay all their birds. And I don't have a lot of pressure on them at the moment. Okay, let's play the Planisphere. Our freaking Weathermaker's going actually crazy, by the way. I don't want to brag or anything like that, but we might have the pick of the century here with the Weathermaker. No Eugene, because I know that they're just going to counter it with their... Oh, we have a second one. Okay. But we're happy to counter whatever the hell they play in response, instead of letting them build a board or anything like that. Quantum Rizzler, let's counter that. Weathermaker sitting out here, allowing me to pay the 4. They don't have a counter spell, by the way. Splash Portal. Desperation. I hear the rain start to fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. Okay, let's actually just make a fish here. I don't think they have a 2-drop play that we really care about. Eugene. Let's draw first. I want to get a Spell Pierce. Okay, I'm gonna Maze Mind. You're saying Corndog. Why the hell aren't you playing your goddamn Eugene, man? I don't know. Kind of feel like losing this game, actually. Let's see what he's got. I would just like to Mana Sculpt. We actually don't mind this. It's what follows it we care about. Okay. Interesting. I don't really understand this one too much. Copies hero. I'm gonna Aetherize this. You have like a counter spell or something that we need to worry about? I'm just looking to get that out of your goddamn hand, man. Okay. Beautiful. Let's draw a card here. Now we can play Eugene freely. And start hitting. Is this colorless? I think it's colorless. I think that kind of screws us up a little bit. Play this, hit the Radiant Swan. We're going to be gaining life now. Dude, how'd you hit Mythic on day, like, 2, by the way? That's, like, crazy work. I don't think I could do that with my junk tied behind my back. Hey, sorry, Aegis. Hey, sorry, Aegis. Clearly your deck's better than mine, but you know, not today. Not today. Not today. We might have actually won because he had a 1-mana land or 1-mana hand, but wasn't good today. I might have won the game. The Sex Evo Bunny. Apparently, I don't know if that means he's the sexy bunny or something like that. The sexiest bunny, man. What the hell? All right. Oh, I just quit out my stream on the YouTube. Hardened Bonds. Oh no, man. At least we got Mana Sculpt. Dude, can we get like a turn 4 planetarium? That would be. Don't bounce my freaking wizard, please. Don't you bounce my freaking wizard, please. Okay, we can get Mana Sculpt here. Hey, P Skeletto. Good luck on the grind, man. Oh, dude. Hardened Bonds number 2. The question now is, do I counter that, or do I just try to counter every creature they could play? I think we go for every possible creature they could play. Can you play like a Ouroboros or something like that? Oh, stop it, dude. Alright, we go for every potential creature they could ever play. Llanowar Elves. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess we can't really deal with that. A Mockingbird? Yeah. I'm gonna Agnachella here. Okay, I wanted that. Probably not Spirited Simulacrum right now, actually. Funny enough. Okay. We have Ferdog Core and Mana. Let's actually hold 2 counter spells. No attacks. Every creature. Listen, man. Just because you think you're better than me doesn't mean you're better than me. Right? Is that how that works? Okay. All right. We have Divert Disaster on backup in case they play another creature with +1s. Oh, man. We're going to counter every freaking creature. Okay, I don't know why they sent that guy in to die. That made no sense. All right. Planetarium. You know what I have to say to this guy is welcome to hell. Wait, what is this? Oh, I could find counter spells with that, actually. Okay, well, we freaking won. Rank is going way up, dude. I'm actually winning with this deck. Every creature, that's... You caught me there. All right, look at this. And we're rewarded for our efforts, by the way. How often are you guys rewarded for your efforts? Probably not, because probably your efforts aren't that good. But look what we got here. Quandrix the Proof. Oh, I needed that card, man. Cute deck idea. What, my deck? My deck? It's not cute, man. It's not cute. It's vicious, right? It's vicious and unstoppable. Many people have been saying this, actually. And many people, even Punk Rock Justin, have been saying this. And one thing about Punk Rock Justin is that he doesn't just say things; he means them. Hello, Punk Rock Justin. Many people have been saying you're like an owl. What? What's the follow up here? You're like an owl. You're so handsome and mysterious. Is that the follow up? What's going on, man? What do you mean by that? I don't know. Can I maybe... The Mana Sculpt is beautiful, actually. All right. If I hit a land and I can mana... Because you're a hoot? Oh, beautiful. Couldn't get you to say who? Oh. You thought you were funny, but actually I was the one who was funny. All right, what we got? Oh, we got an island. Okay. Pensive Professor. Yes. You play your Void Call whenever the hell you want, man. I just want this Mana Sculpt to hit. Stop it! Stop it, man! Stop it! I'm begging you! Okay. We have Bellion the Parched. He's so goddamn thirsty that it's in his goddamn name. Okay. Alright. We can Long Rivers pull. Land plus Void Call Devotee is totally fine by freaking me. Okay, actually, I don't think I counter that one. Punk Rock Justin, what are you doing, man? That shouldn't be in your deck. It shouldn't be in your deck, Punk Rock Justin. You know better than that. All right. Astrologian's Planisphere. Now we can cast Mana Sculpt again. Because Bellion isn't a if Bellion was a wizard, this deck would actually be kind of insane. We're just gonna cast the Mana Sculpt. Play land plus Void Call Devotee, please, man. I'm begging you. That would make Punk Rock Justin go, huh? He'd go, what? And then we win the game, man. Squire's Lightblade again? Am I really gonna counter a Squire's Lightblade? I don't even think it's worth getting the extra mana, the extra 1 mana. It's like, oh, do you want to counter like the worst spell of all time? I'll give you a mana. No, no, I think I'm good. All right, can you play your Void Call Devotee next turn? This is like the one time I'm hoping the opponent doesn't get mana screwed. Okay, Moist Gravliner. I am gonna counter that. We'll get rid of that Moist Gravliner. Good game. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? I am in the goddamn ropes. Every time I get excited, my dog runs in here. Like, oh, dude, this is awesome, isn't it? We're having such a good time. Yeah, I'm having a good time. But you're not part of it, dog. All right, what do we got? We're kind of on a roll here. Oh, we're playing Gary 3K. Some people have said that Gary 3K name might be Gary. Some people have been saying it. I don't want to put sticks and stones where, you know, where bones are. I don't know what the saying is. If you hold the dog up to the camera, does the avatar track it? I didn't draw or make a 3D modeled dog, so I don't think that one would kind of appear out of nowhere. Unfortunately, I don't think that's how it works, but you know what does work is the subscribe button. It's pretty good, right? All right, let's play the Pensive Professor or Weathermaker, huh? We could do Weathermaker and then land next turn. Okay. End turn. Vivisa. Okay, you know, Gary plays these decks that are like atypical and fun. So I respect him. That's all I'll say, you know, because Vivisa is very atypical and also very, very fun card. Let's actually just scry here. Get rid of Bellion. I'm looking for my Eugene at the moment. Play the Weathermaker. Looking for Eugene and like a counter spell of some sorts. No attacks. What doesn't work is those hands. Am I right? That deserves a high five. You don't get to decide what deserves a high five after you say it. That's just like kind of the way the world works, you know. But I don't know. I guess you get a high five at some point. The Great Hall of the Biblioplex. People have been saying that this is the best land in the past century, and those people are actually like really stupid. All right, let's draw a card. We can Season of Weaving this turn. There's Eugene. All right, we can cast Eugene as well. They're gonna return the Wan Shatong with that spell that's 1 mana, return something to counter like a trigger. So how about we do this? Let's Season of Weaving. I'm gonna make a copy of the Weathermaker. Oh, is it Spell Pierce? Or is he wants to counter the increment trigger. Oh wait, it counters an instant or sorcery. Okay, I actually don't know how that card works. All right. Well, lo and behold, I don't know how anything works. Let's just gain some life here. Mana Sculpt, beautiful. I like that on top. All right, so next turn, I think I'm going to... He's going to play this Wan Shatong for, like, full-ass mana. Full-ass mana, by the way. And then we're just going to counter it with Mana Sculpt. Okay, we actually have to get rid of that. We have to get rid of this Quandrix. Let's play Eugene. We're so fucked if we play Eugene. I kind of need a planetarium, and then we need to hit a Oh, Quandrix is so good. Okay, can we survive? That's a lot of damage. We can't survive with just a Mana Sculpt, so we need to play a blocker here. Oh fuck, we can't survive with like anything. All right, I have to play Eugene and hit this Quandrix. There's a season. Okay, we like to see the season. We're not dead just yet. At least he didn't counter Eugene. That's why we didn't play him, yeah. If he sends anything at Eugene, I think we... If he sends everything at Eugene, maybe that's fine, actually. Eugene survives here. I mean...
Restrain your emotions.
Oh, I don't know. I like that on top. Corndog Jones Jr. 2026. That's the wrong year. That's your first mistake. Okay, what do we got? Many people have been saying Wan Shatong is like an owl. Those people don't know what the hell they're talking about. All right, we need to get rid of this fucking this whole board. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to Season of Weaving. Copy the Weathermaker. Copy the Weathermaker, man. We have an Aetherize. Oh, dude, Aetherize is so freaking cracked here. Okay, draw a card. Let's play the Planisphere. Because then we can Mana Sculpt and Aetherize. Wait, how does this work? I have 5 mana. I have 7 mana. I can Mana Sculpt and Aetherize. Okay. Will the copy trigger Eugene? No, well, it's only on cast. Best case scenario is they cast like a fat Wan Shatong, like the fattest Wan Shatong you've ever seen. Aetherize. Do you have a counter spell, man? That's what we've all been wondering. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so good, dude. That's like the best meme of all time. All right, what do we got? You gonna play Overlord? I will happily counter that. Oh, my God. Oh, dude. Oh, I don't have the right color of mana. Okay, I couldn't counter this the way I wanted it to, but at least we get the Divert Disaster. I could have got like 60 extra mana next turn. Oh my God. Okay. They're gonna go for the station here. I'll tell you what, we're gonna play this planetarium. Let's play this planetarium. Literally diverting disaster. This guy, man. This guy knows what he's talking about. You got the planetarium rocking. Wan Shatong as a 1-ball. Well, good thing we have the Weather Maker. Some people have been saying that it's the foremost 0 mana 3 damage spell. Some people have been saying that. They'd be right, man. Let's deal 3 damage to this lander so the Eugene survives for longer. Then we have planetarium. Mirror Enthusiast. Oh, this is a while ago. Feels like planetarium is super lucky draw is the only way to survive. I mean, we found another way. It's pretty good, but I feel like we are kind of on you know, our back foot here. Landers are tokens and don't get bounced and they're colorless. Well, we got the Aetherize worked out for us. Let's mana sculpt this. It's a lot of freaking mana, dude. What do we get, huh? They have a Spirited Simulacrum. Okay. That Helga's getting mighty big, I might say. I actually don't want a Season of Weaving bounce Wan Shatong because he's much better, like, doing stuff than sitting here as a 1/1, you know? This Helga's going crazy, though. Let's see what we get on top. Oh, I can play permanents on their turn? What? Wait, that's kind of nuts. The Pensive Professor. He's thinking so much, man. Is it for the right reasons, though? That's what I've been wondering. All right, what can you copy with a Dodger, by the way? Okay, what can you copy? Maybe Lander tokens? That's a lot of mana. Let's see. I'm going to Season of Weaving here. Return all the permanents. Let's copy the... Oh, wait, actually... First things first, let's shoot this Wan Shatong. And then I'm going to return all the permanents, and we're going to make a copy of... Maybe the Astrologian's Planisphere? Or the Weather Maker. Let's do Astrologian's Planisphere. So play the Weather Maker and then play the Planisphere. And now we're rocking 2 more counter spells. And like a lot of board presence. I mean, we actually might be in for a W here. I'm not sure. They need like a little board wipe here. Helga. I'm going to counter the Helga. I'm going to copy the Vivisa. All right. That's all I got, brother. What do you got, huh? Spirited Simulacrum? Ornate? Doesn't look like they have Ornate just now. You can play like Overlord. I think I'm just gonna swallow it with Eugene. I think they just want to copy the Spirit. Yeah, they just want to play all the colorless spells they can. Okay. So we have a bunch of mana for this guy. Okay. Let's play the Planetarium. Ornate would be pretty disgusting with all the mana they have. Yeah. It would. Let's see. Do we wait till their turn to play it? I'm actually not sure. I kind of want to hold the planetarium for their turn so we can counter something off the top. All right. I guess there's no point in not playing something here. Let's just play the Pensive Professor, and we'll see what we get off the top. I should equip the Astrologians, by the way, to this guy, but we just didn't do it. This is a big we'll see what we get off the top moment. Okay, I don't mind that. They draw a few cards. That's fine. That's fine. We win if they don't get like a big ornate out. Looks like they didn't find it. I mean, unless they're just they might be just be baiting us by playing all these spells. They know we got shitloads of counter spells. We have 2 more mana sculpts. Divert Disaster into the long reverse pull. Spell Snare, Spell Pierce. Spell Snare actually hits Ornate Imitations, which is kind of nuts. They're going to copy the Overlord. Okay. Okay, let's activate. All right, let's play the Planisphere, number 65. We actually win off of damage here, looks like. Card's actually a pretty decent win con. Look at all these freaking wizards, dude. Okay, we have Mana Sculpt to protect us, and we have Eugene. I think this is just game. Let's kill the Vivisa. Holy moly, dude. Dude. I think our deck's pretty good, actually, if you think about it. I think it's like a pretty decent deck, man. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit here. We actually kind of cooked like a decent little deck here. I'm so thrilled I'm going to Taco Bell. What are you getting there, man? A Mexican pizza? A Crunchwrap Supreme, man? What the hell are you gonna get? If you decide to get like, what do they got? French fries there? What's something that's disgusting to get at Taco Bell but good anywhere else? They probably can do French fries pretty good. If you get like a meatballs there or something, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? I don't know this is a bad bit. All right. We got Mindspring Merfolk, our wizard, our 1-drop wizard. Our little 1-drop little wizard, man. Little 1-drop little wizard. Okay, okay, here we this is what they call the lose the game combo, is when they're on the play and they're just playing like a bunch of rat shit. Let's play the Bellion. I think we're going to Mana Sculpt still, so I'm not going to attack. We actually can't do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, we can't do Mana Sculpt next turn. And Furdok Core. Oh, frick. Oh, frickin' frick, dude. Okay, we might be dead. Aetherize does help a lot. Okay, no attacks. If they play like a big 3-mana spell, I actually might be fine here. We just need like an Aetherize to really rip through this. Fine, I'll Aetherize this rat shit. No, actually, I think I might just let it hit, and we're just gonna Mana Sculpt. What am I doing? All right, no attacks. No nothing, man. Why are you playing Vivi and not winning on the same turn, man? What the hell's wrong with you? No, why am I doing this? No, I have to, man. It's 4 mana. It's 4 mana. Why the hell would I not counter that? It's 4 freaking bones, dude. Oh no, I made a mistake. I can't help it. I know that's the losing play. I know, and like every fiber of my being knows that's the losing play. Oh, what's wrong with me? You have the untap. Do you have a freaking sewer valence camera? Not even clever, man. Do you have the freaking sewer valence camera or the? Oh, yeah. Get this shit out of here, Kazuki. Oh, look at me. That's what this guy sounds like. This Vivi seems like a decent card. I couldn't help myself. I mean, honestly, if they didn't have any extra card draw there and we stifled their like fucking draw 2 there, it might have been a good play, but like that's I actually think I would just kind of cook no matter what. But yeah. Whatever. Aiden Rose 247. I guess this guy's like a big Aiden Ross fan or something. Let's play these islands. And then Pensive Professor and then Mana Sculpt. That was Eugene next turn. I mean, Eugene next turn would be nice. I actually don't know if it wins us the game there because they had all those fucking little otter walks. Oh, dude. Come on, man. Come on. This card should have been banned. I'm not kidding. Like 600,342 years ago. I don't know what the hell they've been like. Oh no, this card actually. Oh, by the way, guys, this card's been in like the past 60 top of the meta decks, but we're gonna just not even think about this one, okay? Don't even worry about that card, all right? I know it's been in the past like 6,342,000 quadrillion 835,482 top decks, but we're actually not even gonna take a look at this one. And it's the best card in standard. What are they doing, man? It's always top dog. I don't know what the hell these guys are even. What's in their Wheaties, man? Are they even eating their Wheaties? It seems like they're not. End the turn. We're just gonna Aetherize. La 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 la. Oh, I have a counterspell too. Oh, look at that. Freaking Aiden Ross. Okay, Aiden Ross doesn't have a counterspell. Beautiful. Let's do a little water bending. I don't think Fur.Core really makes their... Oh, I really want to get the extra mana and to trigger the mana sculpt here, but I think we need to counter whatever the hell they're going to play. Stock up. I'm going to counter this. It's too much value, dude. So they don't spell pierce my Aetherize, but they spell pierce the stock up? What the hell is going on, man? What the effing hell is going on? I would never swear here. Alright, if we hit an island, we can draw 2, and we can play Fur.Core. That would be like... So... Okay, it's Vivi. Okay. Draw. Can I get a counterspell? Please no Vivi, man. I mean, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Actually, I countered your card draw. Flow state. Okay. Alright, that sucks, but like it's better than a Vivi, you know? We can get rid of some of this stuff with the Eugene next turn. So we play Eugene. You have a counter spell? There's a mana sculpt. If they must have Vivi at this point, right? They must. If they didn't find it, then we are golden. If they did, then we're dead. That's like it's like ridiculous, man. All I need to do is find one card and I win. That's like basically what the hell this format's come to. All I need to do is find a single card and I fucking win. It's just like, how is that possible? Okay. They're gonna kill my Eugene with 3 very well timed vibrant outburst. Actually, I don't care about that. I'm just glad they didn't kill me. Long reverse pull. Let's play the Bellion, and then we have counter spells. So we play the Bellion. We have 5 mana left. So we can draw. Bellion will turn into a land. If we hit a land, we're going to be really happy. Only thing that really fucks us here is if they kill the Bellion in response. Okay, we have Aetherize. Okay, so we have 2 counter spells and a Dream, man. Alright. Play the Vivi. Get rid of the stock up. Yeah. We're into the territory. We're gonna be drawing like a shitload of cards, so we could still win this one. What do you get back? Accumulate wisdom. Spell pierce. Okay. Play the Wan Shitong. Waterbending draw for free. Spell Snare is really nice. Get in there with the Bellion. Spell Snare, long reverse pull. And Planetarium. We're feeling really good here. Double Vivi fucks us, but they didn't have a single Vivi earlier, so the chance they draw 2 in 1 turn is pretty low. We're going to take away their haste with this no matter what. We're going to pay the 2. Okay, we take away the haste. We have Planetarium and Spell Snare. Oh, dude, it's fucking working. All right, Planetarium. Play the Spirited. We have Divert Disaster coming up. Not like perfect because we have a ton of mana, but it's something. Draw. Ooh, I don't like this hand. We're hoping for Planetarium to be a little bit of a gamer here. Corn Dog put me in the video. This one's definitely going on the tube, man. That was a good game, Gary. Some people have been saying one of the best games of all time. And who are those people? Rich guys. They're fancy suits. Your counterspell by Nate sealed the deal. Big risk there. Yeah, I know. I mean that was just a good game all around, man. Let's Planetarium this. What do we got, huh? Thundo Twap Twaino. Let's actually do the offspring here. We can find a couple of counter spells. They bet GG best game of all time, obviously. That's what they've been saying, actually. And I think they might be right. All right. 2 Divert Disasters. Let's get the Divert Disaster. And a Eugene. Okay. I actually don't hate this. They're going to do their little bouncy thing, man. Look at me. I'm bouncing. That's what they've been saying. Yeah, Gary did go the distance. Everyone give Gary a big kiss for going the distance. All right. against my little shitty stupid deck. Against my little shitty piss deck. He went the distance, man. All right, let's play the Eugene. I think getting rid of these Storm Chasers could actually prove pretty valuable. So let's just do that. Let's get rid of all their Storm Chasers. Because then they can't, like, replay stuff from their graveyard. We need a land here with this waterbending scroll.
Flows as easily as water.
that was a sexual oh fuck yeah. Okay. Well, now we can play Planetarium and play both of our Divert Disasters. Which is pretty good, man. Actually, I don't think we attack with Bellion. Let's actually hold these guys. Let's just get in there with Spirited Simulacrum. I had a feeling something goofy was happening. Is this guy getting violent? He is getting violent. Okay, say goodbye to Bellion. And he's gonna tap down my little guy. My little guy, man. 4 cards in hand, by the way, and no haste on the Vivi. I can see this one shaping up to be a monumental loss. That's gonna piss me off. That's what I can see this one. Okay, flow state, that's fine. That's just 2 mana that's not on the Vivi cycle. Now if they play a Vivi, we can counter... We can full counter, like, some of it. Like, we can do nothing, I guess. I actually don't have any recourse here. Let's actually try to counter this. With the Planetarium of one shit toying. Eugene? Alright, I actually think we want to hold this Eugene for next turn, so let's just... Hopefully we can play this island. Fuck, it doesn't work that way! I thought I could play it off the top. Okay. Never mind. I thought we could play it off the top. What is it? Aiden Ross 24/7. Man, this guy is on this guy is on it 24/7, man. That's how you know this guy's a real gamer. He's going to try to kill my Eugene, it looks like. Lucky for us, we have a second one like literally right here. You had a free Eugene? Shut up. I know what I had. I know what I had. I didn't make a mistake. I never make mistakes. Sewer Valence Cam? Oh, brother. Could this be the fattest Aetherize of all time? This guy's like, oh, I'm going to kill him this turn, man. It's in the freaking cards. Did it, dude. All right. You going to kill my Eugene? Do you have a counter spell? Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Good game, Aiden Ross, 24/7. This might be one of the most successful decks we've had in like the past like 60 years, something like that, since we made the channel. We're doing really well. Let me check the win-loss rate. I'm just enjoying playing it too, which is a good time. We're 8-4, 67% win rate. In today's economy, in this world we're living in, man, 67% is like an 80% win rate. That is pretty good. We also probably fared pretty well against Omni. I say that right before we lose to Omni. I bet you that's what's gonna happen. All right, please don't send Omni at me. Okay, it's mono green. Potentially our worst matchup. Land next turn, please. Maybe I should have played the Maze Mind first, but I do like getting this hero down. If we get lands and then the turn after that we get Mana Sculpt, we can start Eugening like crazy. And then I Eugened all over him. All right. We get a land. Edge Rover. Okay. Let's hit a land with this Maze Mind. Beautiful. We have Aetherize. Aetherize is like the only thing that could potentially keep us in this game. Because I have a feeling this guy's going to edge all over us. And he might do a little bit of roving as well. Hunter's Talent. Fuck. I actually really needed this guy to like make them chill out. We have a land, we have Pensive Professor, so let's just do that. Play the land, play the Professor. I know you're thinking, is that the guy who makes YouTube videos about playing basketball? Yes, it is the Professor. Do you think that the Professor the Professor can beat LeBron James in a game of one-on-one? No, man. Obviously, the Professor's like, he makes YouTube videos. LeBron is one of the best basketball players of all time. Well, the Professor's right behind you. Oh, and he wants to 1v1 you because you talk trash about him. I didn't say anything, man. I didn't say anything. Obviously, he's not as good as LeBron. Oh, you talking trash about the Professor? No one's seen these goddamn YouTube shorts, man, except for me. All right, give me a little scry. I would like. Ooh, Mana Sculpt's nice. Not that great right now, though. I would like to hit a land, please. Everyone's like, what the hell is this guy talking about? You don't even know about this. And you're asking me what I'm talking about? I guess that's the way information works. All right. Is this 12 damage? That is indeed 12 damage. Fuck. Say goodbye to Mr. Professor. Oh, I wish I knew it was on top. Then I could hit a land, and I need to hit a land to win this game, right? Right? It needs to be a land, because then it's the only way I curve out of this. It needs to be a land. My balls are huge. Your balls are tiny. Give me a land, please. Ah, fuck. Get me out of here, man. Oh, I thought that I was gonna speak it into existence. It needed to be a land. Then I could have played Aetherize and hit my land drop. Ah, fuck, dude. All right. Rizards of the Ghost. My win rate's about to drop because I'm playing horribly, and I talked good about my deck. Oh, look at this Dewey the fourth guy. You think you're better than me because you're a fourth? I think anything after the third, you're pushing it, man. You know what I mean? Anything after the third, you're like, okay, dude, we get it. You think you're like British royalty or something like that. The third, you're like, okay, or second, you're like, okay, I love my son. I want him to be named after me. The third, you're like, okay, you know what? I might as well keep it going. And then you get to the fourth, and you're like, oh, dude, my kid's like meant to be something great, you know? And he's not. That's like the thing is your kid's gonna be a goddamn loser. You know? An owl in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. I never understood that one. I never understood that bird in the hands thing. Is that because the birds are having sex or something like that? Is that what that means? Did I misunderstand that one? Is it because the birds are boning, or is it what does it mean, man? What is a bird in the hands? You could have 2 because if you put one in the bush, then you would have sex with the other bird, and then you'd have 2 birds after that. Is that what it means? Is that what that phrase means? All right, we got Weathermaker's doing stuff. I think we just draw and Mana Sculpt. I think that's pretty decent. If you have 1 bird, you could potentially get a second one because the first one would have sex with the second one, and then you wouldn't need them. You wouldn't need to acquire a second bird because you could make 2 come out of 1. I don't know, man. Thank you for the subscription. 17 months, Coconut Creamer. That's got to be the longest subscription ever from anyone in any situation. Let's actually mana sculpt this. If we don't draw a land, we actually just lose next turn. So we need to get rid of it if they kill the Weather Maker, of course. With a bird, that sounds like owl talk to me. What are you talking about? What's this guy talking about? Everyone's talking about owls and birds. I'm just trying to have a good time, man. All right, we got a few Heartfire heroes. We're going to Season of Weaving bounce and then probably copy the Weather Maker. If I hit a... Oh, land is beautiful. So we can play the land. Play the land. Draw. Then we can use the Weather Maker thing to make 2 mana. And we can still cast Season of Weaving. I guess we could still do it with the 1 mana. We could cast Dawning Archaic and recast my counter spells from the graveyard. Yeah, what the hell am I doing? Do I really want to bounce all these piss losers? Maybe I just play Season Weaving and draw 5. I think that's pretty decent, actually. Or I could have copied Waterbending Scroll twice and like drawn like 1 million. I guess I just don't really know how to play this game. Who? What are we talking about? Can you... Oh, this is like literally the one draw that literally ruins like the whole game. Because now they're going to have like 60 power on their board and I can't get rid of them. Thanks, Wizards. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Coconut Creamer. He's the creamiest guy. Coconut, he's your guy. That wasn't very good. All right, well, we got Dawning Archaic. He needs to attack to make that work. I would like an Aetherize, please. We can play Planisphere and Spirited Simulacrum, or Professor and Planisphere and Spirited Simulacrum. I think that works. Okay. Okay, so play the Professor, the guy from the YouTube videos, by the way. Play the Planisphere, and then play Spirited Simulacrum. There's Eugene. This works if they don't draw, like, anything. They draw something, then it doesn't work. We can block the Heartfires. They need to hit a land. That's what they need to hit. Dude. Come on, man. That's like such bullshit. That's such bullshit. That's like the best draw they could hit. That's like the best one. Come on, man. That's like you couldn't have asked for a better one because now they can just bowl over me. Literally, I don't think there's a single draw in their deck other than that. Maybe like maybe Sheltered by Ghost. I don't think there's a single one that's better than that one. That's crazy, dude. All right. GG's, I guess. They don't get anything, it works, but what if they find something? What then? Okay. I didn't think about that. Well, you know what I should have done is just quit. That's what I should have quit before I even knew what was going to happen. Losing a Mice, that brings me back. All things considered, like we did pretty good against a Mice deck. Mice was like actually so broken, and then they were like, oh, check it out. We have this thing called Is It. It's literally unbeatable. And then Mice became like literally second banana, the fastest second banana the world's ever seen, man. The first banana was Mice, or sorry, the first banana is now Is It. The second banana is Mice, and no one even gives a shit about Mice anymore. That Boros Mice got me into it all. Got you into what? Magic? You were playing Boros Mice? Is that what you're talking about? Are you trying to piss me off? You trying to piss me off, man? All right, we have Long River's Pull for well, okay, it's just another busted deck. I thought it was gonna be Omniscience, but we're actually just missing a lot of cards here. We're double Eugening in this hand, which isn't great. Pensive Professor's awesome. I think we just wait with the Long River's Pull and the Spell Snare, and we can draw with Waterbending. Monstrous Rage times. Oh, that's why he was so good. Okay, so they actually nerfed that shit into oblivion. Yeah, they made the Heartfire Hero 0/1, and they nerfed, or they got rid of Monstrous Rage. That's why the deck is like unplayable now. Maybe not unplayable, but like just way worse than everything else. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so Waterbending Scroll is kind of carrying me here. I'm not so much so that I'm not even like playing the Pensive Professor. Let's let him do this. I actually don't mind that. Okay. Sure. Omniscience is in the graveyard. Castle Leviathan. Counter. It'll quench ya. They don't have a second Leviathan, do they? They don't have a second Leviathan. Oh, they don't. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, I'm just gonna wait, man. I'm just gonna wait, dude. Stock up's fine. I'm just gonna keep drawing. We're gonna hit our lands. We're gonna play this slow. We have the answers to their bullshit. We just need to hit our answers at the same pace they're hitting theirs. You know what's awesome is that we like aren't hitting any mana. And you know what we need to win this one is we need some mana. Eugene is actually useless here. Maybe even more useless is Dawning Archaic. Let's get rid of that. Abandon attachments. Yeah, I just am looking to draw. No mana from them is awesome. Agnachella, awesome. Okay. So now I can 1 mana draw with Waterbending Scroll. Discard a card. Discard the Eugene. Okay. Now it's a free draw. Okay. We play Furdock Core. Or we don't. If I play Furdock Core, I can Mana Sculpt, but then I lose the ability to multi-spell. Let's draw first. I have 3 counter spells here. My top priority is just ripping these counter spells. To end the turn, I'm gonna discard the Pensive Professor, maybe. All right, we can do Maze Mind and Furdock, I guess. We have enough card draw. Okay. They got rid of 2 Aquatic Subtleties, by the way. So there's potential that we just like win because they can't cast that, but they also do have Leviathans they can cast like hard cast. Okay, Fountain Port's nice. Let's play the Fountain Port. I'm gonna play the Professor or the Furdock Core maybe. They counter this. It's like kind of sucks. They must have a load of counters in their hand. All right, I'm just going to chill again. Thought about a Kitsune Technique, River Churn. I did have a River Churn. It kind of slowed me down because I was like I had a river turn, it just didn't work almost. I needed I needed to hit like early game counter spells and things like that, and it was kind of getting in the way a little bit. And we had another mill option. We had that 1/1 wizard. Okay, they're gonna return snatch. They're gonna snatch back. That's actually totally fine, man. Astrologian's Planisphere. Okay, play the Furdock Core. Pensive Professor, and we can do Mana Sculpt. Let's play the Astrologians, actually. Actually, no. They have what do they have? They have this guy. We want as much mana up as possible. It's all about being patient here, I think. I think that's the name of this game. If they have 2 Northwind avatars, we might lose in their deck. We might have already won, I'm not sure. The Petrified Hamlet to shut down Mistrise and Bossing Say. Oh, that's actually a low-key a really good idea. Planetarium's nice. Let's make a little treasure. We're just trying to out-mana them. I like Weathermaker a lot. I think it's a little bit too slow right now. Let's play the Pensive. I'm not going to play Planetarium just yet. So we can draw 2 cards with the Pensive Professor. We can look for 2 more counter spells. Accumulate Wisdom. I'm going to counter this. This could set them up for a fat turn next turn. They don't know what's in my hand either. It'll quench a... Okay, I have enough to get around that. Okay, this could be the turn that everything happens. Ooh. This is a fat counter. Dude, why would you do that? I have the mana. Do you have another Leviathan in your hand? Okay, they don't. I thought they might have had one still in their hand that they haven't played. Okay, let's do this. I have Planetarium I can play for free. I think I'm going to start with Thunder Trap because this is an easy way to get counter spells. All right. Dude, fucking shit on. Yeah, I just want to say fucking shit on, man. Sorry. I don't feel if this guy joins the stream, I might apologize, but I hate that deck. So I'm going to say fucking shit on. I might apologize in that, dude. I love beating that deck. All right, I got like 2 more games probably, and then I don't know. I gotta jerk off or something. I'm gonna peace out after that. Love it when that deck loses. Don't be sorry. Well, I'd be you know. Is it one person's fault that it's not that guy's fault that deck's so good, you know? I could say, oh, he's proliferating the amount we see the deck, but we actually haven't seen it that much. I think it's fine, man. He can play what he wants, but also I will be very excited when I beat the shit out of it, you know? I don't want to be a bad guy, which I frequently am. Let's do Furdock Core into Mana Sculpt, and then I guess the world's our oyster after that, especially if they're not playing a turn 2. Ouroboros, maybe? Studious first year? Okay, we have a gamer, actually, right here. Hexcellent. This is a Hexcellent deck, man. Studious first year. I've been seeing people saying that this card's really good in, like, older formats, and All I have to say to them is, what the hell's wrong with you? It doesn't seem that good at all. All I have to say is, like, what the hell is going on with you? Why do you think this is a decent card? Ugh. Dog's making me feel bad. Keeps coming in here and staring at me. Mana Sculpt? Sapling Nursery Mana Sculpt? Let's do that. Let's do that. We're just going to do Mana Sculpt here. Low key, though. Spirited Simulacrum's kind of nice. We do that next turn after we Mana Sculpt. A little Mana Sculpt I'm making you do. Oh, I'm so glad we waited. That was an instant win, actually. That's what they call a bad news bears, because that would have went through their whole deck basically and gave them the win. That is what they call a combo. All right, let's do the Spirited Simulacrum for free, by the way. How we like things here. And then we're gonna do Mind Spring Merfolk. We can do a fat draw next turn with this guy, especially if they give us something to Mana Sculpt again. This guy's basically like what is that card? Sphinx's Revelation? It's basically like that card, but way better. Just kidding. All right, what do we got here? Excellent. Double Sapling Nursery. I have to say no to that one. That one's pretty bad. I can maybe deal with a 3/4 every few turns. You know? 2 3/4s every 2 turns. Oh, Ice Till is really bad too. I would like a Eugene at some point, please. No blocks. Play the Spirited Simulacrum Part 2. And I think we hold Divert Disaster and Aetherize. And I can Mind Spring and draw 3 as well. We can block and then Mind Spring. Also, if they play Feek and Green Shell, I can maybe wait for them to go through their whole deck and kill me same turn. And, oh, dude, what the hell is going on, man? This guy is a freaking nut job with the Sapling Nurseries. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to let it go. This is a land. Got no fetch lands in the bin. Yeah, it's kind of like our one little bright note here. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to double block the Ice Till. And I'm going to exhaust and draw 3. That will put a +1 on this guy, which will kill the Ice Till. Should have read the card. Excellent. Should have read the... Oh, we have 3 Aetherizes. It's actually so good against this guy's deck. Should have read my freaking card, dude. Oh, I have Core. That's right, yeah. Oh, Eugene is like... This is like the best Eugene of all time, man. I can hit the Sapling Nurseries, but then I can't Aetherize next turn. He has enough, maybe have enough damage if he like gets the right card. Let's play the Eugene. Hit the Sapling Nursery number 1. You can sack it to give your Tree Folk indestructible if you'd like. Okay. And I think what I do here is I add 3. And I'm going to play the Spirited Simulacrum straight up as a blocker. And hit the other Sapling Nursery. Or maybe I just hit this guy. I can play it not straight up. So I can play it like this one and then just hit this guy. And that should at least let me survive next turn. And then I can replay the Spirited Simulacrum and still have Aetherize up. Okay. We're seeing the vision here. It's going to be tough to cut through all these, but I think we might actually just do it. Especially if their top deck isn't a Feek and Green Shell. If it's a Feek and Green Shell, we might just be freaking cooked on the books. You fucking, what the hell, man? This is bullshit. That's bullshit. Perfect land off the top into Crater Hoof. Oh my god. That's bullshit, dude. You can't tell me that's not. Should I have gotten rid of the Llanowar Elf or something? In the one case they had a fucking Crater Hoof? I mean, that's like the one card that wins them that game. Fuck. Okay, one more game, then I'm out of here. Good game. I obviously like that guy's deck. It's like a mono green that isn't copy paste of the good one. So good for him, man. And he's got the studious first year, so got to end on a win. Yeah, exactly. And that's what we're gonna freaking do, man. Whoa, this guy's so cool. Godless. Oh, what's gonna be a really cool name? I'm sorry, I'm being a jerk. All right. Okay. Is it Storm Chasers? It's Gran. Now I don't feel bad making fun of this guy. He's playing Gran. This fucking old bitch. This fucking old bitch. Artist talent. So we're looking at a rat deck of unseen proportions. I hate this type of deck, man. They call it a Ratatouille deck. Do you have the monument? I'd love to counter it. Okay, no monument just yet. Play the Fountain Port. We're just gonna hold counter spells. If they don't play the monument, what the hell are they doing? They should have just updated the talent, unless they really needed hold up counter spells or something for us, or felt they needed to. Definitely counter that one, actually. 2 artist talents are really good. You can get through your deck like lickety goddamn split, man. Okay, lands. We're just gonna make fish here. I don't think they're gonna rip out the monument now. Yeah, dude, I think that's actually worth it. Monument decks get really nerfed if they don't have enough cards in hand. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. I mean, that might seem a little bit goofball coded, but it seems right to me, which I guess is like all that really matters, because I'm the guy in the chair, man. My gaming chair. All right, what do we got? Blue land plus the draw 3. Hopefully, they don't have a draw 3. We now can counter the monument and pay for the lesson. Okay. Mana Sculpt that. If they have 2 counter spells, then Season of Weaving kind of cleans us up a little bit. Okay, this is actually fine. We'll just Season of Weaving this next turn, and then draw a couple cards. The cuck chair. Yes, we're in the cuck chair. We're the one in the cuck chair. This guy couldn't even sniff the cuck chair if he wanted. He just still gets to discard and draw because Gran's like fucking, for some reason, a card. We can make a treasure. Just drain me 3. Fuck. If you just drain me 3, everything would be alright with the world. Alright. Return, draw 2 cards. Let's see if we're dead. Oh, come on, man. No way, dude. Alright, I don't think we can come out of this. That's a nasty 3-card combo that is just like way too good. Hey, I'm gonna peace out though, guy. I know I want to end on a W, but I gotta get going, man. I got a big day tomorrow. Working and shit. Working and also shitting. That's what they've been saying. Peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Pretty fun deck, I think. Ended up being like decent, a little bit over 50% win rate, but we'll take the dubs, man. I had a good time. Beat number 31 is pretty fun too. We beat a nice little bird deck. So, hey, talk to you later, guys. Bye bye.